What's going on, guys? Welcome back to our channel. This is your boy Cike, back again with another video. Waiting they happen, waiting they play. So today we'll be discussing UK government fines Loveworld television network £125,000 for COVID-19 conspiracies. And we'll also be discussing who and how will they pay this £125,000. Why did they make this broadcast? What led to this broadcast? What time did they make this broadcast? If you like what we do on this channel, please sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Subscribe if you have not. Share our videos with your friends and families. Like it, turn on the bell notification so that you'll be notified each time we drop a new video. So let's get into today's video. So this publication says UK government fines Loveworld television network £125,000 for COVID-19 conspiracies. So the post reads, OFCOM has fined a Christian broadcaster £125,000 after it breached the rules by airing inaccurate and potentially harmful claims about coronavirus. Guys, if you're a member of Christ Embassy, I think OFCOM sounds kind of familiar to you. You know, Offer 7. You guys know what Offer 7 means. So Loveworld television network was found to have made the violation back in January after a 29-hour show titled The Global Day of Prayer featured sermons with potentially harmful claims about coronavirus, COVID-19. Including that the virus was planned and created by the deep state, and vaccines were a sinister means of administering nanochip to control people. During one of the network's news program, a presenter claimed the bogus link represented the largest global cover-up in history and continued, "This is not coronavirus but cell poisoning." Remember, 5G started in China. Wuhan is one of the provinces where 5G has been rolled out. This is the broadcast they made, and the United Kingdom's government, their broadcasting regulator, decided to impose £125,000 on Loveworld television owned by Christ Embassy, Pastor Chris Oyakhilome. So one, during the time this broadcast was made, no 5G connectivity or connection was present in Nigeria and many parts of the world. You know, that was during lockdown. And even now, no 5G network or connectivity is in Nigeria. And many other parts of the world, like United States, there are some parts or places where you can see 5G connection. But in majority of the places and states in America, there is still no 5G connectivity. Guys, you know that many people have passed on, many people have died in Nigeria and around the world because of coronavirus. Even human rights activist Yinka Odumakin just passed away because of coronavirus complications. And this man with high level of academic qualifications is here telling people, giving them, you know, unconfirmed information, spreading unconfirmed information to gullible Nigerians and gullible Christians around the world. Who is going to pay this fine? How are they going to pay this fine? Do you think Pastor Chris is going to bring out his one kobo to offset this money? Pastor Chris is not going to pay any shishi to offset £125,000. Who are the people that will pay this money? His church members. They are the people that will contribute money to make sure that they offset this bill, because this is a church where church members and pastors are fighting to be recognized as dangerous givers in their church. So this broadcast was done at the peak of the pandemic, when everywhere was on lockdown, when all churches were closed, when there was no tithe, no offering. So pastors came up with different means to keep their revenue flowing. Pastors devised several means to make sure that they still collect offering and tithe. So watch this if you've not seen it.
I know you have 1,001 questions. Our offices will still be open. We will also keep safe even in the offices. We'll be able to answer your question on offerings, particularly those of you who have not yet known how to drop your offering online. If you are able to, please do that. Send your get to the platforms. See how you can do your offerings online.
Hello, now good day, please. I want this tape to go viral. Now God I take beg now, because let's be factual. This when they happen for this country, it not good. Just imagine. A day now they send me one code. When they send the code come, my friend say, "But try and say if it be scamming to make us still try am. If it be scam and try that." I said maybe that is scamming, and then I try am. When I try am, now I see the right living faith church. I said that my church. Now I look am. What did they happen again? They say make I press star 389. Then I press star 30 star 1 hash. Make I dial am. Now I dial am. When I open and I see 1 offering, 2 for tithe, press 3 for thanksgiving, press 4 for Shiloh offering. Shiloh don't pass him, so press 5 for transportation seed, then 6 for others. And the customer can press 7 again to manage accounts. I don't understand. I say, sure. Now I come press 1. When I press 1, now he show me, say, I beg you, I try and see what they are the talk. Say, make we offer the amount when I want to put. I say, sure. We dey house. Government say, make we go house, go stay, to sit down for house. We know they work. I will tell they produce money now. We don't even still want to buy food for the children, buy food for all of ourselves. Now they want to go to give a church. If you imagine Dangote, he drop 1 billion. Somebody that take managing sickness. Boy Cement drop 1 billion. Tuna Olumeru drop 1 billion. Femi Okedewa drop 1 billion. Jimovia drop 1 billion. Then Obasanjo said he even big he has where he has. Dangote still drop he has for Lagos. May they use Obasanjo submit properties. May they use for hospital. Atiko drop 50 million. Then instead of church when they say we like collect the money give una supposed to try use that money take donate to us now because we now dey die. Una don't get vivid place on a day. Isolate una self. Money one that's supposed to drop make it save we when dey the churches even other churches Christians una no gree drop 10 naira. We said una dey tell say but we can't pay money press this online. It's a shame. Go to London and all they happen. That's shame for this country. Big shame. We get people like my pastor Oyedepo, our papa. You don't use school get money, everything get money. Yet you can't even say make you drop money. You drop 1 billion in bad when you want to they take from us. Also they reach all of that don't share like who mess from boss. See redeem church. You don't feel drop money say make a drop. See Christ Embassy. See Kumui. Now even to be Joshua, I never drop, but I believe say go drop because that man they spend for people. I beg now God I say beg una. Una behavior not good. Whether I go join Muslim now, I don't know. Because I go force people come out for the church. This is this time period. One is supposed to support Nigeria. Other people they going for abroad. Yeah. Support the government. Make we all for not die. But now they do am. I dey shame for that. This video to go viral. So that one I hear I make una shame for ourselves. Una too get on throat. In fact, may God forgive us all.
One thing you need to understand is that it's all about the money. This is not about salvation. You know, churches are all about the money this time around. It's not about salvation because salvation is the most important thing in the life of a Christian. As a religious organization, the paramount thing they are supposed to be dishing out to people is salvation, but it's no longer about salvation. I want you guys to see this and I'll be right back.
I want everyone on the altar, go back to your seat. I want you to come, those of you that you are going to come with a seed for the new document that will be operating in your life. And this is the seed I want you to bring. I want you to bring 2 kinds of seed. Category 1, 7,000. Category 2, 5,000. If you are here tonight, I just want you to stand here quickly. Come to the altar immediately and I'm going to pray. I'm not going to beg you for this. I just want you to step out. Step out wherever you are very quickly. You will bring a seed, either 7,000 or 5,000. Wherever you are, just get up, because this thing you are writing, Joshua knew the power of the altar and he used the altar and spoke in a day and it came to pass. I want you to come. I'm giving you counting 1 to 7 and you are here. 1, 2, 3. If I finish counting 7, you didn't come, just remain on your seat. 4, 5. It's a prophetic instruction that I'm giving to you. Go look for 5,000. Go look for 7,000. 6. If you are running, run quickly. At least do exercise tonight. 6, 7. Now the rest people sitting down, I want you to rise. I need you to put 3,000 in your envelope tomorrow when you are coming. Stand. At the count of 5, wherever you are, 1, 2, 3. If you are standing, run. Run to the altar. If you are standing, run. Run out of that thing. Run out of it. Run out. It's just a seed. I'm provoking your faith. I want you to exercise your faith. Just get 3,000 naira and put it inside the envelope and run down here tomorrow. 4. Stretch your hand towards me. I speak on behalf of my father and my mother. I speak because you have already stepped out.
So if your pastor is sending you text messages, if your pastor is calling you, asking you about your welfare, your well-being on daily basis, sending you text messages, sending you WhatsApp messages, FaceTiming you and stuff like that, and you're thinking that this pastor is looking out for you, that this pastor is in love with you, that this pastor cherishes your family and stuff like that, my brother, you have to think again, because anytime you stop being a dangerous giver in that church, sorry will become your name and nobody will recognize you again. So what I'm trying to make you understand is that £125,000 is nothing compared to what they have given, what people have given out in that church. £125,000 will not shake all the members of that church, those that want to be recognized as dangerous givers. This is a church where there is a permanent competition about who wins the best giver of the year in their branches, nationwide and worldwide. This is a place where there is competition to be known as the most giving person in the church and be recognized by the whole church, worldwide. It's all about giving. It's all about sowing seed. This is a church where members are rendering their families homeless, because they are sowing their family houses as seeds, and the church is not doing anything about it. Nothing is being done about it. Absolutely nothing is being done about it. This is a church where they are being taught how to speak in tongues, without the Holy Spirit. This is a church where people are being encouraged to starve their families, but bring their whole salary to the church as seed. Your whole salary, husband and wife, they are working. As soon as they receive their monthly salary, bring it to the church. Come and sow it to the church, while your family is left unattended. So how do you think that they cannot be able to pay £125,000? This is a place where people borrow money to redeem their pledges in the church. This is a place where somebody will use his or her house rent to sow in the church as a seed. This is a place where somebody will use school fees and sow as a seed to church. I've seen a student pledging 40,000, 50,000 naira, but she hadn't that money at that time. If her parents now gives her feeding money, pocket money, she'll be redeeming that pledge little by little, maybe 10,000 like that. They don't consider that these are students. They give you guys this kind of bill to pay to the church. Pastor Mathew Ashimolowo shared a post on social media where he's been vaccinated, and he made this post. He said, "I've taken the vaccination today, very simple and quick. I encourage all Bame, maybe that's the name of his church, to take the vaccination, save lives, stay safe, protect yourselves. We need to do this. Let's go. #protect life, #stay safe, #stay alert." This is a pastor, a fellow pastor, made this post. He shared pictures of him getting vaccinated. So you cannot see a place where there is harm and you lead your congregation to that place. You're supposed to encourage your congregation to go to the safe side. If it is to take this vaccine that will save lives, encourage your people to go and get vaccinated. Don't tell people don't go and get the vaccine, because when I lay hands on you, how many people have they laid hands on, to cure this disease? I know that there is nothing God's power cannot do. I know that people that are still filled with the Holy Spirit can lay hands on patients of COVID and they will get their healing from there. Tell people to go and get vaccinated while they still pray, because faith without work is dead. So you have to pray and still work. So while another pastors, they somewhere they vex, say, why you go tell your people, say, may they go get vaccinated? Pastors like him, don't they go get themselves vaccinated? Somebody there somewhere, they tell you, say, what is wrong with you, blah, 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 blah. Why will you tell your congregations, we are not meant for this, we cannot be used like this? Malaria killed so many people in Africa, even around the world. Oyibo people, they fear malaria more than HIV. But malaria, because of vaccine, they kill plenty again this time around. They kill plenty people. Ebola, HIV, all these diseases, all these ailments, scientists came up with vaccines, contain them, to stop them, to kill them, to cure people. So this is the usefulness of vaccines. Any strange ailment that comes out, a vaccine will be produced, to combat that virus that may wipe out the whole world. So the decision is in your hands. The decision belongs to everybody. It lies in your own hands. If you want someone to talk to you about it, go ahead. If you want to take the decision by yourself to save yourself and your family, go ahead. So like this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not, share our videos with your friends and families. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.